employee, I want to make sure my guys are playing the best golf playing a TaylorMade head. The shaft is up to them, what fits them the best. So that's why we have so many shafts. When a player comes in here, we figure out if he's gonna,
there we go. The artillery.
the artillery, always full of ammo in here. So, for example, these are the brand new Sim 2 drivers on this side. And then of course over here, I'm gonna have my Sim 2 Maxes on this side.
Yep.
And then of course, when we're talking fairway woods, we also have each loft designated. We have the Sim 2 and we have the Sim 2 Max. So if they're looking for a 13.5 to a 5 wood, we're gonna have all our rescues over here.
We're gonna have to put not safe for work on the day.
Dude, when those drivers showed up,
I'm definitely like the Willy Wonka, and this is my candy store. So I've been doing this for 20 years. I don't want to be a rep. I love it in here. I like the artist part of it, doing all that cool stuff. So this is my home in here. There's some ranges that I've never even seen being out here for 20 years.
Right.
I just don't want to leave. So I always carry 2 sets of irons. Irons is something that we don't try to do a lot of. Guys normally don't change irons on a regular basis like they would try metal woods. But we have last year's and this year's irons all situated. And then of course, when we're talking wedges, we have every loft, we have every bounce. And of course, down in my little cubby hole, I have my Tigers down here. So, and at TaylorMade, we don't do a lot of grinding like other companies.
Right.
We offer different bounces. We work with our players, and we've achieved the best thing that we think that they need. So we don't do a lot of grinding. Plus, our milled grind because the sole is milled.
Yep.
So if you grind it, and the one reason why I like this system for is because guys like Dustin and Rory, they'll play a new 60 every time they play. So, and when they put a new wedge in play, they know it's exactly going to go through the turf the same way because this has been milled. It hasn't been hand ground. It's hard to give a guy 10 wedges and say grind these all the same.
Right.
It's going to go through the turf a little bit differently. So with this milled grind thing, players love it. They can, here's Rory, here's the new wedge. He doesn't have to think about it twice if it's not going to work or not. But just in case, we do have to do a kind of a weird grind for any certain players. We do have a grinding machine, which I keep in this cabinet. As you can see, this is a big dirty machine, so I don't like it front and center. So as you can see here, we have some guests in here. This here is kind of our lounging area where players can come in and relax. And of course, here we have all our demo bags. We're not allowed, because of COVID, these are normally on the driving range or the putting green. But since it's changed now, we can't have bags out there. So these here is pretty much clubs that I made for players that they're waiting to come get. And there's a putter bag of putters that the players waiting to get. And these 2 here are just demos. So if a player comes in, he's looking for a new putter, he's able to go through those. I can cut it to the right length, I can bend it to the right line off he goes. Up here, like I said, is our personal locker room. A lot of the players, it's not as private in the locker rooms anymore. These hold a month's supply of the player stuff. So if Wolf needs, everyone's got custom tees now.
Go folks.
There you go.
Go folks.
So, each player normally gets 4 hats a week. They get 4 dozen balls, 4 gloves. So, whoever the player is gets, and then if there's anything special with them, like Morikawa plays a special Super Stroke grip, I want to make sure I'm never out of them.
Right.
So we're going to throw those up in here. And of course, his tees have the pieces of bacon on them. I actually have an upstairs office here, so if we want to head on up, guys.
That's some Star Trek shit.
So as you can see up here, this here's a little meeting office. If the players want to come up here to their agents and talk deals, if they just want to get away, Jason Dane and his son Dash will come up here occasionally and put some PlayStation on and play some PlayStation. So you can see the view. It's incredible, and also players can just come up here and watch what we're doing. But yeah, this is not a bad home. nice NASCAR trailer for golf. Put it that way.
How's it driving this thing?
Right, I was gonna say you drive this thing all over.
I do, yeah. I mean, I've been home 12 days this year so far.
It's May.
Exactly. So, you know, it's a top-of-line truck. There's no clutch. It's a fully automatic.
Okay.
So, turn it on, press drive, and just go. So, it's a fun job. I love it. Been doing it forever. But yeah, to get to know the players out here, you know, go to their houses, the cool people we met this week, go to their houses for dinner. I mean, you know, that's what it's about. You know, about the golf courses you play. It's more about the people you meet, the cool restaurants you go to, the relationships you make with the players.
See the country on the road, man.
Oh yeah, it's awesome. I mean, I can't thank TaylorMade enough for giving me the opportunity to come out here and be my own boss and spend their money, and as long as the truck gets here in one piece, we're all good.
Well, this is phenomenal. It's everything I think we heard about, right? And
Seriously.
more. I mean, it exceeded our expectations. Wade Lyles, is that how you say your last name?
Yes, sir.
Wade Lyles is the magician behind this magical place. So, thanks for giving us a tour.
Hey,
Thanks, bro.
no problem. See you next time.
Yep.